Of Ian is a Weirdo. Today we are going to be doing something very different for me, drag king makeup. So this is kind of a interesting thing because it's male impersonating male. Like I'm a male impersonator today. So I am super inspired by a drag king named Landon Sider. Um, he was the winner of Dragula season 3, if I'm not mistaken. I watched Dragula so many times over and over and over again that they all kind of mush together for me. But uh, Landon is so talented, does something just makeup wise that I just don't see a lot. So I'm gonna try to emulate Landon's style. Maybe put my own spin on it, probably put my own spin on it because I will definitely not be able to. I'm so bad at emulating pictures. So this is like one look that like I'm thinking about. It looks weird on camera, but like isn't he so talented? Um, and he does makeup that looks you're early today. Yeah, it's just kind of whenever I want. This is one look he did, which was really cool. But Lynn just does a lot of stuff that I don't really see a lot in in like different types of makeup. So I'm super excited. Hey Roberta. So if you're wondering, before I get into makeup, if you're like, why aren't you crocheting for Halloween? I am crocheting for Halloween. I've been crocheting a lot, but I haven't been able to like finish a lot of projects. So like this is the post-mortem doily. You can find a free, if you just Google that or like search that on YouTube, you can find it. I'm using a 4-weight yarn rather than a 10-weight or whatever uh, crochet thread they are using. The spine's kind of like bothering me, and I think it just has to do with the size of the yarn relative to the size of the hook. So I've been working on that. I'm hoping it will become a table runner. Isn't it so cute? I love this color yarn. And then I've also been making a cat keychain. I'm using um, I'm using trans. This looks kind of like a penis. Sorry, but doing a little cat keychain with trans colors. So I think that'll be fun. Let's see. I'm working on my blanket. Please don't. Oh wait, I remember I cut it. So I'm doing the border for a blanket, which takes freaking ever. And then I'm starting a Lost Soul shawl with Caron Cloud Cakes. I got this one on. I have two of them. I got them on sale for $7 a piece, and they are very, very soft. So I'm super excited about that. Even though I don't wear shawls, I think they're just fun to make sometimes. Actually, I've only made one shawl, and it was a Lost Souls shawl. But yeah, so let's get to doing makeup. So I guess I kind of like. Let's see. I mean, they do so many cool looks. Like it's really like I could go so many ways with it. Like they do just crazy stuff like this. Like this is freaking awesome. I don't have like purple hair or something, so it would look a little weird. Um, but I just like I love it. I love that so much. And there's Sweetie Pie. So I'm gonna go for a more like natural um, makeup look, and uh, oh, they did like a gray look. Oh, that's so cool. Um, so you know what we're gonna have to do. We're doing a drag makeup tutorial. I did shave my eyebrows finally. So try not to get too much on your skin. Go both ways. Um, so if my brows, I like Lansdale moves their eyebrows up, which I really like because it does give you more room to kind of do kind of whatever you want. But I have do I have a smaller forehead than them? I might need to be a little careful about how big I go with my eyebrows. Because they do a nice thick brow, which looks nice and manly. And I've got thin ass baby brows. So I'm kind of pushing them up a little bit, which cuts down on the bulk. So it helps them lay a little bit smoother. Push them up. Like, I'll probably be using, like, a lot of my natural brow, but I won't be using all of it, so we'll see. I'm really nervous about this look. If it looks really bad, you guys can't dog me, okay? Okay. So now we're gonna go in with powder and powder puff. Why can't I talk? It's because I've been working on that fucking doily all day. I got stuck on one part, and I just kept on doing it over and over and over and over again. I'm like, please. Okay. That's me pushing the powder away with my mouth. Okay. Really press it in to get all those nooks and crannies. And you want a bunch of powder on your brush, a bunch of powder on your puff, so that your puff does not stick to your face, because that's just gonna pull them away. Okay. Okay, let me find that picture again. Oh, there's this one that's so good. Oh my gosh, Landon's so talented. Okay. Oh, there's one as Jesus. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? I've in there with the frogging. I spent the morning splitting yarn that doesn't split. Oh no. I'm fighting throwing it all away. Yeah, I get that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with some foundation. I'm gonna pull a couple foundations out and see if I can find the one of my dreams. I have some white additive. This is LA Girl has a whole series of these, which is pretty cool. That you can add to a foundation. They have blue, they have orange, they have all kinds of colors, so that you can add to your foundation. And oh, is it in here? This song sucks. Okay. Sorry. I had a 4-weight, needed 3, but no 3 in the right color, so I made some. Oh, okay, yeah. When that happens to me, if it's just one size off, I'm like, whatever. Because I don't have the patience that clearly you do. Where's my normal foundation? So there is and I mean, I guess this is true for some drag kings. Love your makeup videos. I don't know anything about makeup, so it interests me. But yeah, super annoying. I can never find what I need when I need it. This is super annoying. I tried it before. I tried splitting. It didn't look right. Oh, I see what you mean. Here's a foundation. Okay. So, usually I put on my foundation with a sponge because it gives it a more natural look. It shears it down just a little bit. And, so, but I don't want it to be sheer at all. So I'm going to use some heavy duty foundation and we're going to just brush it on. I don't typically like brushes, but God, that's a lot lighter. I was out in the sun. I reapplied my sunscreen and everything, like I, normally do. But I think it's possible I might have gotten a little color. No, looking at this foundation color, there's no way I got any color. Oh my god, there's so many weird things. It's so annoying to cover. I'm guessing Mel is lurking in the bushes. No, Mel is playing Sims right now. I will send her your regards, but she is splooting with some Sims right now. So, but this was her idea because I was like, I don't know what makeup I want to do. Should I just ask AI again? And she was like, what about like land inside her? And I was like, that's fucking cool. So I'm putting on a lot of foundation, in case you could not tell. So lots of foundation. That's kind of the key. And I'm kind of going into my hairline a little bit, because typically men's hairlines are a little bit further back than what mine is. And Landon puts a lot of uh, their foundation into their hair. So I'm doing the same. I'm not gluing it down. It's pretty short. It doesn't really need it. Um, so just applying a bunch of foundation to my face. But yeah, so there's an idea that a lot of drag queens don't wear as much makeup as their queen counterparts. Not necessarily true. A lot of kings wear a lot of makeup, just like queens. So it's really cool to be able to show, what a king would do. Again, you know, in theory, because I don't know if I'm gonna fuck this up or not. So I need some. Do I have any? This color that's dark for me, but it's not. It's not that dark. It's Jackson dark. That's like straight up brown. Oh yeah, it's like my fingernail. Gross. Okay. I'm gonna switch my powder and go with a different powder for the rest of the look. Makeup artist do my makeup one. It was great by the time I got where I was going. My face, yeah. Honestly, like there are a lot of products. I mean, there's been a lot of innovation in products that make makeup wear better. So yeah, so now we're gonna carve out the shape of the face a little bit. So I've got a couple different colors. Having brown on your hands is like never a good thing. It looks extra gross, but whatever. So I'm gonna mix these two colors because I think that this is gonna be way too dark, and I think it's gonna be like a little problematic. So I'm gonna scoop up some with my spatula. Understand NC August. Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure I get enough to not have to mix it again. I say that, and I'll probably still have to mix it again, whatever. So I'm mixing the color. So this is Ben Nye, and this is the color Olive Fair, which again should tell you how freaking light I am. And then I'm applying. Oh yeah, I like this mix a lot. So I'm just mixing it on the back of my hand. God, that's the perfect color. With drag, because it's often done on a stage, not in front of a camera for YouTube purposes, you want to go more dramatic because the lights will wash it out. So if you put light makeup on, it will become no makeup on stage. So I'm going to use this like kind of like paddly brush. It's a double-ended brush. It came with the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. If you care, I don't like those palettes. My wife does. So, okay. So first, Landon does. Okay. Well, should I like kind of sketch out where my brows are going to be. So I'm going to put them a little up. Very small arch. And not very long. They're probably like a little bit further out, but yeah, I think that's okay. And like they're only gonna get bigger once I start putting shit on them. Okay. It's hard, like how I'm sitting, trying to like do both of them evenly. Eek. Oh god. Good god, what has happened? This is why if you do all of your makeup when it's wet, you can just wipe it away because it's not sticking to anything. Once you put powders on, that makes it a lot more difficult. I feel like that one's just not giving the story that I need. Okay. That they're close enough. This one's no. Okay. So good enough. Okay, so now uh, I feel like I should do. Should I do my highlights first? I don't know. I can't quite tell. With oh my gosh, I have so much brown on my hands. This literally looks just like poop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go for it. So Landon does a big rectangle on his forehead and then blends up and inwards. And this is gonna square off the forehead. I'm just kind of adding some of the color. We'll get some good blends later. Is that even? Oh, that kind of looks like it goes up, doesn't it? Okay, I think that's better. Okay. So then Landon does kind of this into the hair. I feel like this feels and looks so foreign to me because like I never do this type of makeup. Even when I'm doing like masculinizing makeup, I just like don't do stuff like this. I don't go this far. And I watched this interview that Landon actually just did with Anthony Padilla on uh, um, YouTube, and she was like, I can I I realized I could do makeup that made me look like actually look like a guy, and she was like, but I didn't want that. Like I wanted um, to like look like a drag king, um, or something to that effect, you know. And um, so uh, so she started doing makeup that was more dramatic and higher impact, so it wouldn't look, you know, as like this just looks gross, right? Doesn't it? Okay, cool. I'm glad we agree. So we're gonna make the nose wider, which all drag queen makeup is like making the nose look smaller, but we're not doing that today. And I'm connecting it kind of to my brows to kind of create like a heavier look. Now, something Lana doesn't do, but like I like to do when I do my masculinizing makeup, is I like to, um, and you can just like tap things out when it's cream, but I like to add a kind of ridge across my uh, brow area, and this kind of creates the illusion of like a heavier brow. So that's something I like to do. Um, it'll all blend out. Okay, so Landon does. Okay, this is gonna be difficult because I have a piercing here, but right in the middle. Okay, and then let's see, and then we go down the side of the face like this. Like it's already looking better to me. And then squares this off. And again, going into the hair because we don't care. So, and then blends it up just like that. And then goes down, but they don't go down all the way, which is what I usually do, but to preserve their facial hair, kind of what they do for their facial hair. So just kind of brushing like that, and then this might actually be not dark enough. I mean, it looks dark here, but okay. And it looks like maybe it kind of connects to that. Okay, I'm feeling all right about this. I'm feeling all right. It's weird, but it's weird as in like different for me, but Okay, so then we're gonna go down the side of our face again. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then just try to repeat. Because this area of my face is so soft, it's soft for most people, but it's extra soft for me because I'm a little plushy. Uh, uh, Sticking my tongue out actually helps kind of firm up the area. Plus, I have a lot of texture here from my acne. Um, so I just try to, like, you know, sometimes things can add. Um, okay, so this side's not blending out as beautifully, but that's okay. I should tag them in here. Okay, so for the tip of the nose, they go pretty bright white, but they still have a lot of contour over here. Oh my gosh. I was so loud. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to music anymore because these are dying. Oh, I am gonna turn it back on. I honestly don't know what's happening over there. Okay, so I put way too much on my brush and now I'm paying big consequences. Whoopsies. Maybe I'll just drag it to the rest of my nose. No, let's just fucking finger paint. And I'm just gonna paint around my nose. Um, Looks like he does a little bit of that. That's a lot of color. Yeah, it's like so freaking hot today. I think I might go swimming. I need some stress relief in my life. I've been having kind of a hard time if you've been following. Um, and so I just kind of wanna just relax and just so this is very what was that band? I didn't ever listen to anything they ever did because it wasn't my type of music. But the band that had that was all like metal, like they looked like the Tin Man Band. If you know, let me know. So yeah, so I'm gonna go around. I'm not gonna actually. I might go. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, and then looks like just like kind of blending this out onto our nose, just so it's not so harsh. Because the nose is gonna look wider anyways. But yeah, I think that's good. I think the forehead definitely needs some blending. Some blending. Please blend. Please blend. Um, it's just like this forehead thing is really throwing me off because I never do that. Hey, Carrie, I'm doing some drag king makeup, and or I'm trying to, and I think that so I have this mixture on the back of my hand because I mixed darker brown with like a skin tone. Can't say. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. So I'm actually going to go into the darker brown, which this is C4 dark brown, CS4, which is character shadow. And I'm going to just go and darken up some spots that I feel like aren't quite up to snuff. I'm just using them to kind of make the whole thing seem a little bit more dramatic. I want Lyndon to be proud of me. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I like that. I don't know what fucking voice that was. It's weird. Some random voice inhabited my body. So I guess so he's darkest right around here. Okay, well, you either get no product or you get all the product, and you're like, okay, well, sure. Um, so I'm making it darker on the sides like that, and that little connected piece. These colors blend super easily. So we have our forehead rectangle. Damn, it's on my chin. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the lighter brown that I have, and I'm gonna work on my double chin because at the end of the day, I still don't want it, regardless of what gender I'm portraying. So you really want to blend this down and out if you can, just to keep it from being too severe. It's that's how you lose weight. So I'm doing this kind of in two parts, or maybe three parts. I don't know. So when I like to, my nose is so itchy. Ugh, drag. When I do my under the neck, under the sea, um, fantasy, I I have seen and heard a bunch of people talk about how to contour double chins and stuff like that. And so, for me and for a lot of people who want to do this, they instead of contouring directly under your chin, they go to where the double chin starts, and then they start contouring. Um, so I do that, and then so I have a little pudge of jowl. So I just go right over that, and then I go straight into my jawline, which in this case we're gonna want to make sharp if possible, but we're just gonna let the makeup tell us what it'll do today. So this is something Landon doesn't do. Oh, Landon puts makeup or puts beard stubble in this picture at least. Landon does a bunch of looks. So, but basically, something that I kind of want to do is like a cleft chin. Now, it can go really wrong on the wrong person, and I might be the wrong person. I don't know. I've never done one before, but to me, it's kind of like the pinnacle of masculinity. I don't know why. It's like having a big fucking dick on your face. I guess I don't know. That's masculinity right there. So I'm gonna take my brush. I'm gonna get the lighter brown on it because if things go sideways, I can more easily correct this. And then I'm gonna start wiping off the excess on my hand so that I don't have a lot of product on my brush. And then I'm gonna do a line down to my chin, whatever, and then kind of like curve up the top. Can you hear milk coughing? It's like a homing beacon. Like I know where she is all the time. Okay, so I think that that's the right placement, but it's not doing as much as I thought it would. So I'm actually gonna make it a little wider by just patting my brush like that, and then curve up the top like that. And then I think I'm gonna also go out like that. Oh yeah, that's what I want. So I'm gonna take the darker brown, just a smidge, do the same thing. Okay. 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 So okay. So now we're gonna use some clown white. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I don't expect anyone to follow this tutorial, if that's what it is. And we're gonna go into my clown white. So this is where we want to take another brush. That has shit on it. One day I will clean my brushes, but today's not that day. So leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I know no one, literally no one cares. So yeah, so I'm going to start highlighting. I might do 2 levels of highlight. It's gonna be hard because I'm so pale. We'll just blend out the white more. Okay. Okay, so I'm taking a flat brush and I'm loading it up on with clown white. So it looks like they do white here. Man, you can barely even see that. I'm so pale. woe is me, listen to my white people problems. Okay, and then we're going to go around the eyebrow, just like that. And then kind of right here. I think this brush just doesn't hold a lot of color. It's kind of weak sauce. They go up into their hairline. I'm so nervous that after all this work, it's gonna look totally just bonkers. um, it might. Who knows? So I'm gonna kind of put a, a ball of light right here at the peak of my cheekbone, and then I'm gonna just like run that back, run it through all of my skin color foundation so that it kind of blends out, so that it's brightest here and then it just blends out like this. Right into the hair. Just scrub it in there. I don't know why I think that makeup in the hair is so like brilliant and revolutionary. I think it's so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Little circle. And then blend it out into the hair. Now, typically, most of the time I've seen Landon, he has pretty short, if not shaved sides, so it looks even better when you can like my hair is longer than his, so I got a brush hair on my eye. Oh, I can wear my contacts. Oh my gosh, I can try out my contacts and we can see how bad I am um, at doing them. Okay, I kind of like have a vision for this look that just shouldn't change from what I was doing to what I'm doing now. So I think I'm gonna kind of do some like weird like scar like Mufasa moment, but not, and maybe a scar like do a scar in my eyebrow, do like a white contact in that eye, do like red blood. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Red. Do I have my red sequins? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to find something. We'll have to find something. Who's that beautiful man right there? Oh, that's Ian. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't it be weird if like I went around talking to myself like that? Would it surprise you if I did? Don't lie. Okay. So, and in between the eyebrows, it's very blended. Landon is excellent at blending. I definitely do not stand a chance side by side, but that is what it is. But see how when I created that kind of like faux brow middle thingy, it makes my brow look a lot heavier. And this white next to it is just kind of making it look even more like overhanging shenanigans. Okay, so I'm actually learning a lot because I've always really liked Landon's makeup, but I had no idea how to do it. So this is definitely like a learning process for me as well. And then, yeah, it's just really interesting to see how other people do their makeup. Putting a little bit of white right there. It's not as harsh of a line as a lot of the white we're doing, but just to kind of make that pop even more. Landon's so good. I love Landon. Okay, I think I'm liking where we're going. Now for the nose, brush might be too big. Who knows? Who knows? Hilarious. Is that? Yeah, that kind of does it. So I'm gonna go back in with my brush that had the browns on it. Why does it sound so gross? And I'm gonna kind of blend out my brow area because we've got to figure that shit out. So Brandon, Landon has very iconic brows. Actually, I'm gonna go in with white up here. Um, uh, and they always kind of are around like the same shape, and that's kind of their like signature. So go back in with the white, lighten it up here. I still just like, don't feel like I'm getting that like look. Like I feel like it just looks really bad on me. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like decrease the amount that is like blended. Put some white on there. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Maybe just didn't blend it out well enough. Okay, it's kind of crooked. Whatever. I'll just have a crooked head. Crooked ass head. Okay. And then Landon does. And then he has a mustache. So I'm gonna kind of sketch it out with the brown again. Um, and let's see if we can do it, y'all. Do I want it to go out or do I want it to go down? This one goes out a little bit more. Two out, two out. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Lydia. And then I'm going to kind of make a perpendicular line and curve it up. So that is the shape of my brow. That's a mustache. So let's try to do it on the other side. Again, this is why we do things in lighter colors before we commit to like a black. Okay. So going here. Here. That's actually pretty decent for just like a sketch. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I've been mad at a lot of things in my life, so so I think we need to blend out this white a little bit more. That's kind of weird. Whatever's going on over there. A little going on over here. And I think the brows and the mustache will bring it together, but I think we need to powder. If you are at this stage and there's anything you don't like, don't powder. Just blend. But everything I think I like so far. I mean, I think that this white could be whiter, honestly, just based on like Landon's picture, but what are you up to, Lydia? Okay, so closing the clown white before it gets everywhere. I'm trying to keep my creams like closed the minute I'm done with them because I do not want a catastrophe. I just have my fucking poop hands. Okay, so powder. So I'm going to use the top of one of my old powder containers, and I'm going to use Fair Translucent Powder by Ben Nye. And I'm going to put a shit ton of powder on. Basically, my rule is if it's sticky at all, once you are powdered, you need more powder. So that requires a lot of powder on your face. If you don't put things that are as wet or as tacky, then you don't need as much powder. Unless you're oily, and then maybe you need some more. So, okay, so lots of powder on my puff. Now they do have this powder in other colors. So if you are not fair, don't feel the need to get the color fair, you know. Okay, so then I go in with my clean hands and I just kind of like dab around my face. Ooh, I didn't do my neck. See, look. Okay, so dab around, see what's going down, get it up in my head. Okay. Make sure you go around like the outsides of the nose. That's easily missed if you're me and you have 500 piercings in that area. Okay, so I think we are good with the powdering. It's like the shining, but it's the powdering. Okay, so now I look like a kind of confused alley hat, I think. Um, so there are a couple ways you can do hair. Landon appears to like draw it on more times than not. I've seen him do like some prosthetic hair as well, but like one thing that I have is like crepe hair, but crepe hair like it just never turns out like I want it to. And I guess like, I did make that mustache; it was pretty good, but like I couldn't get it to stick. Like the spirit gum just was like spirit gum gods were like. um, so what am I talking about? What am I doing? Okay, so I have a vision. I should have put like. Okay, I'm gonna break a rule. We're gonna do a dash in the eyebrow because that's. I mean, I could have done that so easily without using white, but I decided not to. So leave me alone. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh my gosh, I got so much brown on my fingers. Oh my gosh, it looks like I've literally been playing in poop. Maybe I have. Maybe that's one of my kinks. So let's not talk about it at all. Let's just pretend like I didn't say that. Because it's not. Hot brown, pervasive. Okay, so now is the time for shadows to be built, for powders to be powdered, for details to be coming alive. If you come to me for makeup tips, I honestly don't want to talk with you anymore. Just like, you can be fixed. Okay. So I'm just going to brush off any excess powder. Call the doctor tomorrow. Oh, you're still in pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, the more dramatic you are with getting your powder off, the better. Okay. So, Landon Cider, you beautiful, beautiful human. Okay, so first, we're gonna put some fucking eyebrows on, because that's what we need right now. I don't have enough space on my desk. Okay, let me put some stuff on. I'm so sorry you're in pain, Lydia. That's terrible. I hate that for you. Okay, put some powder up. Put some of these creams up where they belong. Oh, I guess I don't put on eyelashes. That's pretty sweet. Do I want to put the contact in now or later? I think I want to do it now before I have to, or do I want to do it later after I've done all of my powder? Yeah, I'll do it later. I am not good at putting contacts in, and oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, Lydia. Okay, so, okay. So let us tomato. I don't know where like all my brushes are. I've just become like the world's messiest person, and I wasn't is exactly clean before, so I don't want you to get any, have any misgivings about me. Um, yeah, we'll see. So I think that I want to go in with this color. I'm using the Dare to Create Morphe palette. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, I like that a lot. I have such a small face, look small but fat face. But so it'd be better if I had like a smaller brush for this. But this is making really pretty shading, so who cares? I am sweating profusely, so that's super cute. I hope you all think that's really cute because I think it's really cute. And these are also warming up my skin a little bit. Now I do have like bronzers and stuff that I could use, but I actually like it to be really matte, and my bronzer isn't super matte, so I actually really like this. This is making me go, oh, when I do um, my masculizing, like just my normal like trans makeup, which trans makeup can mean fucking anything, right? But like, when I'm like, I want to kind of not emasculate. That's the other thing. When want to masculate, it sounds a lot like masturbate, don't it? I just want to blend this line out just the teeniest little bit. I want it to be nice and strong and give angles because we want angles when we're being men. Men like angles. I'm going to go a little bit darker and a little bit warmer. Landon does not hold back with color. Landon goes for it, and I want to be like Landon. So. If you had a drinking game to this and it was like drink every time I say Landon cider, you would be dead. You'd be dead. Like that's just it. You would be dead. You wouldn't. You would have not survived the first 5 minutes. So I apologize if you did that. That was a bad choice on your part. Brush vigorously so the lumps of shit you have on your chest wiggle. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get the nose a little darker on the sides. See? I mean, it's pretty dramatic, right? Like it's not subtle. We're not going for subtle. We're not going for grocery store. We're going for that's a man, Maury, but like from over there. I'm gonna blend this up, get some because I believe I have like kind of a rounder face than Landon, so I want to kind of get some more color up up in this piece. I feel so cute, but also like so tan because I'm contouring like my whole fucking face. Okay, so like look, look how tan my face is. Okay, so now I'm gonna find a brush for my brows that I'll also use for my mustache. So I'm gonna go in by using a medium brown color. So, use the medium, tap off any excess, and then go up to the line of my scar. And then I'm just going to make kind of brush strokes. I'm going to make them closer together because I'm going to use a darker color to go even harder with the brush strokes. Anitra, that's who has the scar. She's fierce. Okay, so now I've got one eyebrow on, and I'm going to try to make the same one on the other side. We got some real weird shit going on this side. I honestly don't know what's happening. I should have fixed that before I powdered. Damn it. Whatever. We'll fix it with some powder. This isn't even. Why aren't you even? Okay, so we need to start higher up here. And go higher to pink. Okay, that's not bad. Gotta fix the bottom, like what's going on underneath, because it's unfortunate. As always, when you cover your brows, you want to make sure not to disrupt the hair underneath. So just kind of be careful. You might want to do some more patting instead of brushing motions that might disrupt the hair underneath. So yeah, what the fuck did I do? That's weird. I'm gonna take some of this powder. I'm gonna try to erase it. It's weird. I don't know what I did there, but okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with my mustache. I'm actually gonna start a little bit further out from the line so that I can do some blending. So it's not like perfectly blended like over on this side, but that side's gonna be probably black, maybe red. I'm not sure. I don't make decisions ahead of time. So get off my face, please. I'm trying to think where are my red rhinestones? I've got red glitter. Better than nothing. Better than a lot of things because it's glitter. I don't know. So, some of you might be wondering why I'm doing a drag king makeup. Um, because I'm a man. Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. But I'm a lover of all things drag, of all things gender fuckery, and um, I think that both, queendom and kingdom are so, you know, like they're such strong artists. Um, and there are so many people who do it in such a beautiful, like artistic way that I just, like I'm a lover of makeup. And so when I see someone do like cool makeup, I want to do it. I don't care why they did it. Tap, tap, tap this out. Because that's a little bright. Might use that for my highlights. Okay, so we have our little mustache. I feel okay, that I feel so much better. I don't feel great. Like I don't feel like I'm doing the world's best drag in the world. Like in the world's best drag in the world. Yeah. Um, I don't feel like that. However, I just feel like this give me the energy, the vibes. I want to go like fucking lip sync and. Okay, so do I want to do black eyebrows or do I want to do like red? This looks funny. Because my lips are like completely. um, uh, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do red glitter. Okay, I'm gonna do red glitter on the ends. So I'm gonna do black and then I'm gonna put red glitter onto it. Okay, made up my mind. Thank you. So So I got these little. So I've been complaining about putting my contacts in because I'm bad at putting contacts in. But I got these little like sticks that are supposed to help. So you're not like, so you don't feel like you're putting your finger in your eyeball. My problem with contacts is that actually, I should put them on before I do my eye makeup because that might be really hard if I like end up like crying it off or something like that. So, okay, we're figuring things out as we go. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It's always like, I'm just doing something that I have fun with. That makes me really happy, and the fact that I can have like cool friends that hang out with me too and chit chat with me while I'm doing fun shit is cool. So I'm gonna like draw like a couple hairs with the black just to give it a little bit of like There's hairs there. Okay, same thing with the mustache. I've never done a mustache like this. So I think it's really interesting. Ooh, who's sexy? I'm still not sure about this forehead thing. I don't know if it's working for me. Maybe I should have brought it down more. I think I might do that. Yeah, because I don't quite think it's working for me like it needs to. And we can't have that. Oh, shit. Ian, what are you doing? Okay, let's just pretend that that's part of the line. How you doing, Roberta? How's your attempt to make the three-way yarn doing? You are so much more like devoted to the graph than I am. Like I am just like, nope, we're just not doing it. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay, I gotta get it down further. Which I probably need like a smaller brush. Okay. It's gonna deposit a lot of color. Ding ding ding. On my hands. Okay, I like that a lot better. Just kind of taking that color and just blending the edges a little bit. You know, like when Landon does it, like it looks like sharp edges, but like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, it's like. I mean, I've been saying like Landon blends way better than I do, so I'm just not great at blending. I just don't have a lot of patience, which would probably be good. But nope, not me. Yeah, I'm giving myself like full drag fantasy vibes. So, um, okay. So we have glitter and we have eye makeup. Um, so let's do glitter first. Wait, I'll probably put glitter in my eye makeup. Let's do makeup first. Okay, so I'm gonna get my eye primer. Maybe where the shit is anything? Okay. If I were an eye primer, where would I be? I do have some black liquid lipstick that's like super drying. My lime crime one. This is the one I was using when I did my mask makeup, but it's not particularly good for um, like putting a lot of stuff on top because it just doesn't get sticky because it's the driest shit in the world. Okay, so I have glitter glue, so that's one thing. Just don't give up. Any messages of positivity that you want to send my way, I will gladly take. Such as, don't give up. Oh, I found it. I didn't give up. Okay. I'm using just the same palette for the whole look because it's got everything I need. Nice when palettes are like that. You don't have to go do everything. So I am gonna put some eye makeup on, as you can probably tell, because I said so. But I'm not. I'm gonna try to keep it from being very like feminine, swoopy, because like I always kind of end up there because that's my like safe space. So I'm gonna try to not do that. I'm gonna take the same color that I've been contouring with, and I'm going to just put that in my crease. We're just gonna add some depth. The only thing is I don't have any red eyeshadow here. Well, actually, I mean, I have like a shiny red. That might be cool, but I'll give it a try. But it might not work because I have found that the Morphe shimmer colors aren't that great. Sorry if you like them. I mean, I'm not sorry if you like them because I'm glad that you like them. I'm glad that someone does, but it's just not me. I'm also gonna bring that color up into this area right here because that's gonna close off my eyes quite a bit and kind of give me this like, dark and mysterious look, which, very dark, very mysterious. What if I just jumped into the pool like this? I probably wouldn't move for like a second or two, so that's pretty cool. Keeping things more round and less like swoopy, because it's not really the look that I want. Man, I'm looking so hot. I would fuck me. Would you fuck me? You don't know the reference. I can't help you. I'm just kidding. Silence of the Lambs. So I'm keeping it a little light in the middle to try to give that red a chance. It might not work. We might need to do glitter, but hey, whatever. Hey, whatever. I'm having a good time. Like this like is turning out a lot. The only thing is like this is like so bright. I kind of feel like maybe I need to like I mean my foundation's pretty light too, so I don't know. That's actually not the worst. Good job, me. That was me self high fiving, not catching a bug. Now, if you really want, you can put mascara on. I just don't care about mascara. I have stick straight eyelashes that are about like a millimeter in length, so it doesn't really matter if I put anything on or not. But hey, maybe you have better lashes than me. You probably do. Keep it nice and round. Oh, this eye just wants to wing out. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. Put put some color there and there. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna try to apply the shimmer because it applies best with the finger, I think. But it's also just not a great color. So it's like it's pretty, but like it does fuck all usually. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. It's one of those shimmers that like gets like crusty on the top and like doesn't work anymore, and you're like, why? Why do you even exist? Okay, so I've got a little bit of red, which is perfect, I think, for what we want to do next. I feel like I should take this white and like I feel like I should kind of make that scar a little bit more noticeable. There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna put glitter on because that's what I do. I'm gonna put my contact lenses in first. Okay, so I have two sets of contact lenses. I have, I have my red ones that are somewhere, but they're kind of dried up, I think. Okay, I got my own. Oh, I didn't do any facial, I didn't do any of that facial hair. Shit. Okay, I still need to do that. Okay, we can do that in a second. Why was I acting like that was like an emergency? Like an emergency. I can't. You're so stupid. Okay. Where are they? Well, I guess it was not meant to be. Well, fuck them. Okay. Okay, so I've got this. I need, I need my eye drops. Okay, so I have two sets of contacts that I've wanted to wear. So this one you can't really see, but it's a white like net. So I want to look like this eye like can't see out of it anymore. And then I have these whiteout lenses. So they have the pupil cut out so that you can still see. Whereas these you can't see as well. I was kind of thinking I would do like this one and this one, but like I don't know. Like, do I even? Is this one necessary? I feel like maybe not. Yeah, let's save that for another day. Okay. So I've got eye drops. And I have solution. So you're not supposed to use the solution that they come with. You're supposed to like rinse them with shit. So I don't know. I'm not an expert. You all should know this by now. Also, I have. If you're wondering what, I think. I mean, you can find these online. I'm using the base, the 0.0. I think that's the only one that these come in. Okay, so I'm gonna put my solution in my holder. That's a lot. Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna open these bitches up. Hope that they don't fly away. I'm only gonna open one because I'm only wearing one, so why would I open both of them and decrease their lifespan? You know? Okay. So I opened it up. Now, my hands are filthy. You've seen me stick my hands in all kinds of shit, literally. So these have tweezers, and they also have the little holder that will put them into your eyeball. So, oh my god, they're so cute. So I'm gonna, bitch. Okay. So I'm gonna grab them with these little thingies that come in. Okay. I need to I need to find my zen. Okay, I know you all are in here with me, and you all support me, and you all are very sweet people. But you're gonna see a different side of me once I try to put these eye contacts in. I am such a bitch. Um, I'm such a bitch when it comes to putting shit in my eye. There's so much makeup. This is the tiniest little squirter, tiniest little squirter. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's the whole story. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this mirror off. Okay, so I saw something that you're supposed to use the tweezers. You're supposed to pick the contact up. You're supposed to shake it. I don't know what that's supposed to do. And then somehow you're supposed to get it on the stick to put it in your eye. I mean, I guess I have two hands, don't I? That makes sense, actually. Never mind. Okay, so give me the stick. So the stick looks like this. It's kind of angled so that you can angle it towards your eye. It also has a little like cocaine spoon, if you're into that. Okay, so I'm trying to grab the contact. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I don't know why I'm shaking it, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm such a bitch. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Okay, I already have. Okay. Shit seeping out of my eye. Okay. Okay. Flipped it. How do I get it to unflip? Okay. 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 I will say okay until I get this done. Okay. Fuck. It fell on my pants. Just dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. I told you you're gonna make fun of me because it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so bad at this. Stop blinking. Okay, maybe I should hold this up. Okay, nothing happened. I just poked my eye with the stick. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Should have done this when I had no fucking makeup on. It just turned inside out again. Okay. I think there's a hair. Okay. We're gonna do this. Bitches. Oh, I hate these things. I know this is I don't know if it's entertaining or if it's boring and stupid as shit. Okay. Oh, they're not on my eye. Why is there red underneath? I don't know. Fuck these fucking fuckers. This sucks. I want to be able to wear them, but they're so hard. Okay. You should see me the first time I was in like a doctor's office trying to get these on. It was hilarious because they try to get you to like put them in, take them out, put them in, take them out, and it just was like this is not happening. This is not how we want things to go. I have red all over my hand. No wonder there is red under my eye. Okay. I just blink and they flip. Does anyone have any tips on how to put contacts in? I'm just flipping them. Okay, eventually I'm gonna give up on the screen, but I just want to be the Boulay brothers. Both of them. Why can't I be both of them? Okay. It's on there, but it's flipped. Okay, there we go. Because there is a wrong way. And It's like if they don't make a cup and they flip out, then you're SOL. Maybe if I get a little closer. They just keep flipping. What the fuck? Good God. Hey, babe. Can you help me put a contact in? I don't know how to do this. I can't even open my eye wide enough to do it. I can't hear what you're saying. I still can't hear what you're saying. Okay, let me just try my finger. Because I'm like, I've at least done that before. It took a while, but I couldn't hear you. I'm trying it with my finger instead of these little sticky things. Maybe that'll work better. Shit, so bad.
So what did you have tools?
Yeah, they like I saw. Shit, this isn't so wrong. Yeah, they have these little stick things that are like supposed to help you put them on.
Isn't that more scary than what you're thinking?
I mean, I thought it would be like, I mean, people have been like, I don't know, people were advertising the shit out of them and like, just like boop, and I was like, oh, that's nice, and you don't have to worry about dirty ass makeup fingers and. Like they're just not sticking to my eyeball.
It looks like it was in.
Yeah, I mean it sticks on, but like I blink and it comes out. I don't know what to do. And this is like the stupidest little fucking like look at that. It's like my dick.
And your eyes too wet?
No, they're not wet enough. Because if they're wet enough, they'll increase the water tension. But I dry them out every time I like open.
Makeup looks good.
Thank you. Does the forehead thing look weird? Like that's what Landon's picture did, but I was like, but mine just looks dumb. Everything else I'm like totally feeling. And I'm gonna put glitter. Red glitter.
Do you know? It's in your finger.
Five people watching me not be able to put my contact on.
Embarrassing.
Ah! God damn it.
I don't even know like if I could help. You like hold your eye open or come in?
I was gonna say the stick, but I don't even know anymore. Oh, flipped.
Are these like extra flimsy?
I mean, you want the soft contacts. They're the hard ones are more likely to scratch your eyes.
You do struggle with contacts.
I struggle with all things around my eye. You know that.
Keep thinking you get them in.
I know. Me too. My eyes stinging like a motherfucker.
What if this look didn't have contacts?
What if you're right?
I feel like you're just gonna like rub off all your eye makeup. You try your other eye?
I mean, I put a scratch on this eye for aesthetic
So
purposes.
like the white eye would go through that.
Yeah, I do have like other contacts, but that would help me because
It's not the Luke.
no, I mean, they would be fine. It's just I still would have to put a contact in my eye.
Mm-hmm. Just can't tell if you're having an issue with these contacts or just all contacts too.
All contacts.
Is this times what it's in?
Maybe.
It's a shredding race box. You don't open your eye, or it's blinking out.
Damn it! I was so close. I was so close, y'all.
Why doesn't it just stay in?
Because well, it's not the exact curvature of my eye because they don't make cool contacts for people with farsightedness.
I think it's because your fingers are sticky.
No, I mean I dry them out. I mean like they get wet, but then I like dry them off. Someone please help me. Please send help.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
That's good.
I'm gonna put you in, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to give it a try with the stick, I'll turn the camera off.
You don't want my finger?
Um, finger works fine.
Alright, I'll try once.
Okay, let me give this one last try.
Okay.
Sometimes if I give it an ultimatum, it works.
Mm.
Hurts.
Hey, looks like it's in there, babe. It's in. You look so happy.
It hurts so bad.
Let me see. Oh, you can't even open your eye to see this. Oh, just take it out, babe.
I can't. I can't see it. Where are the eye drops? Okay.
Good Lord.
They sting when they're dry. Oh, that's cool.
Could I see? I haven't been able to see it yet. Yes. I'm glad this look only had one contact glitter.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got one contact in. So it looks really cool. It might be inside out. Now that I think about it, it's just not comfortable. Yeah, I think it might be inside out. Or who can tell? Like my eyes or so. Um, oh, okay. I can see. I can see. Cool. Okay, so red glitter. Thanks for sticking with me, everyone. Red glitter. Yeah. 11-year no anniversary? Oh my gosh. Is it your parents' anniversary? Uh, yeah, I was thinking that was a little much, but you know, 13. Woo! Look at us. Do you want to go in the pool later? Hey, babe. Yeah, I need to find my little glitter stick thing. I'll have to use this one. Okay, so thank you for sticking with me. I have partial. It's kind of like foggy sight with this, because it goes over my pupil, instead of just over my iris. But it looks fucking rad, doesn't it? I mean, was it worth all that? Yeah. Do I like these sticks? No. I think they suck. Okay, I was gonna use some like black glitter, but it can't, fucking can't find it. Here it is. Okay. So, woo, that was a fucking journey and a half. If you came to this channel to learn how to put contacts in, you're in the wrong place. You're just in the wrong place. I'm just telling you that right now. So I'm using 2 different glitters, both from NYX. And pinching and matching your nipples. Okay. So I wanted to put glitter on my eyebrows, the end of my eyebrows. I wanted to put some on my eyes. I'm really not sure about that anymore. That's a maybe. That's a hard maybe. Everything under my eye is wet. So I'm glad that there's a lot of cream and powder and conflama. And then I want to do the end of my mustache. Do I want to do the end of my mustache red? Maybe the end of my mustache red, and then maybe like some like vampire fangs and like some red down there. That sounds cool. So let's do this shit. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Just gonna take some back. Do you ever try to do that where you like try to take like shit back? You're like, please go back in the tube. I'm so snotty. Oh, that's crazy. I'm a snotty boy. Okay, um, so I'm just doing the end of my brow right now. That runs. Okay, and you want enough glue that it will stick, but you don't need like a ton of glue. And then even in places where I'm not gonna have full coverage, I want to make sure it blends well enough. So I'm gonna take some red glitter, and I'm gonna put some on my eyebrow like that. Isn't glitter fun? Okay, more glitter. Okay, so there is my glitter eyebrow. Now let's do it on the other side. Glitter, glitter, glitter. That's okay. Okay. So then go into this black glitter. So black, gray. Oh, I'm putting way too much on because I can't see for shit. Pour some glitter on me. No, seriously. I can't really see what's going on. I'm glad I didn't do like all my makeup like this. I've been. What? Yeah, I'm putting glitter on.
Okay.
I really like can't see much, so I'm just kind of hoping that things are right. Did you want to go in the pool with me later?
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, I was. What, do you think it was your other husband?
No, I thought you were talking to people watching the video.
Oh. Pretty quiet today.
I'm not feeling it this one today. Feels just like sunned out after yesterday.
Sunned out, bunned out.
Mm-hmm. And it's like 90 something degrees.
Oh, gross.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the boules do this. They must be really good at putting context in. I don't know if I can be a boule, babe.
It's tough. It feels like it's 102 outside.
Oh, gross.
You stay inside and eat ice cream instead.
Yeah.
Did you want to eat ice cream? Not right now,
I maybe like one of those mangoes popsicles. I want to like finish first, but I'm like really like right on the end.
Maybe this is Star is born. You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
More glitter. More glitter. Get it more sparkly. When it mixes with the glitter glue, it kind of covers up the sparkle. Trying to get all the makeup off my Medusa piercing. I think this is looking pretty cool. If you ask me, I think it looks cool. Can you see? Because it kind of looks like telehorns, which is kind of extra cool. So I'm gonna do some little teethies. I'm gonna do some black lipstick. And I'm gonna do some red glitter. Need more glitter. Need more glitter. This does not feel great in my eye, I'll tell you that. I think I'm like doing weird stuff. Why is this glitter not just being bright? Okay. Got the glitter. Yay! I wish I mean, I could do more glitter. I feel like it needs like more, but too fucking lazy. I need to like put some eye drops in my eye. Okay, so we've been on here 2 hours. I've become more of a man. And oh wait, and I fucking didn't do Landon's facial hair. Damn it. Okay, this isn't black, but I really like this lipstick. So. Ooh, handsome devil. So this is in myself. No, please stop dripping. Sincerely, every fucking body. Could use this, but I would rather use. I guess I could use this as a eyeliner. Okay. Okay, let me see where he puts his. Okay, so. Okay. So, I'm taking a liquid lipstick, using a tiny pointy brush. Okay. To So we're just putting some dots to kind of imitate stubble. I can't stop crying. This facial hair looks terrible. Yeah, it's really not good. It might look decent on camera, but it looks horrible in person. So don't worry. Ooh, I'm crying. Should have kept it without the beard, honestly, but whatever. So this is my makeup look. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it makes you feel ooky and spooky, and I also hope that it turns you on a little bit, because that'd be cool. Um, I hope you like it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'm like, how do I end the stream?